First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna remove our coffee bean container. Remove this completely out. We're gonna disconnect both of the grinder connectors here and one in the back. And we're gonna remove our irrigation system. Pull this hose out. That one is twist and turn. Pull out. And remove this bronze knob. This is the screw that holds it in. Pull it out. Alright, that is completely out. We're gonna go around to the back of the machine. Okay, now we are in the back of the machine. We're gonna go ahead and remove all the screws all the way around. One here, one here, one here, and the other one here. This one in this case is Torx T20. And we're gonna remove our back cover. Okay, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna unplug the grinder. And we're gonna remove the grinder to have some space to work with. You're gonna go here and locate the grinder connector, which is this one. This was right here. I'm gonna press the tab, unplug it, and remove the ground. We already removed the other two connectors from the front, so we can go ahead and go to the front of the machine and remove it. We have already removed the grinder from the front. Just pull it straight up after removing the connection from the back. Now we're gonna go ahead and unplug all the cables that go to the irrigation system motor. Please make sure that you know the position they are connected in so you can connect the new motor back in the same way. Especially these right here for the micro switch. These connectors you pull straight up. Okay, and then you have the power connections on the side here of the motor. Straight out. Okay. And the ground right here on the bottom. Alright, now we're gonna go on the front of the machine and loosen the bracket to remove the motor. Now we're again in the front of the machine and we're gonna remove this section here with the hoses to have a bit more space to work with. So let's pull the coin mic slide out. We're gonna go ahead and unplug all these hoses. And this section just comes straight up and out. Alright, now we're gonna remove two screws and loosen two of them. Okay? So right here we have two screws that we're gonna remove, and these that have the little holes around them, we're just gonna loosen them up. And it's gonna hold everything in place still. Alright, now we're gonna go around the back of the machine. The back of the machine, and we're gonna pull out the irrigation system motor and its bracket. We're gonna make sure all the cables are out of its way. We're gonna hold firmly on the irrigation system motor, push up and out. Alright, we're gonna pull it straight out. We're gonna have the motor mounted on this bracket. Now we're gonna go over removing it from the bracket. Okay, now that we have our irrigation system motor out and it has this bracket, we're gonna go ahead and turn on this side and we're gonna remove the bracket and the pin that holds everything in place. We're first gonna start removing this axle using a Phillips number 2 bit or a screwdriver. Okay, keep this and put everything aside. Alright, then we're gonna remove the 4 screws that are in each corner. Now the bracket is loose. Now you can grab your new motor, let's say this will be it, and do everything in reverse. Mount it back on, put the screws, put the lever, and do everything, all the other steps in reverse, and you should be set.